Let's start with district cooling system. So what is district? This is a new kind of system which is nowadays used worldwide, and it is very popular system nowadays. Okay. So what is this district cooling system is? Instead of keeping a chiller inside a building, a big chiller will be located somewhere in the remote area. Okay. What I'm saying is a big chiller, like it will be a size of one building. Okay, which will generate the chilled water. And this chilled water will be transported to each building. This is called a district cooling system. Okay. So what you see here is there is one district cooling plant which will generate the chilled water. The purpose of this district cooling plant is only to generate the chilled water. From the name itself, it is clear district cooling system. That means it will cool one complete district, which will not have one building, which will have more than one building. So in this one district, there can be 2 buildings, 3 buildings, 10 buildings, or can be more than 100 buildings also. So based on that, one district cooling plant will be located somewhere in the remote area, which will generate only chilled water, and it will supply the chilled water to these buildings. Now, these are the building which is connected through this plant. Same like, just imagine like this is a electricity plant which will generate the electricity. Okay, and it will be owned by a government, and this electricity will be distributed to all these buildings. Okay, now how much electricity is consumed by these buildings? Okay, that much monthly bill accounted by the government. Okay, the same concept here as well. How much the chilled water is consumed by these buildings, that will be recorded in 1 meter, that is known as BTU meters, and that much monthly bill will be accounted. Okay, so this chilled water district cooling plant will be owned by government, and they will generate the chilled water. It will supply to all the buildings, and how much they have consumed the chilled water, that much bill will be accounted, and it will be collected by the government. The last component in this district cooling is heat exchanger. This is the device placed for each building, because there is an acceptable temperature of a chilled water return, which is always constant. To keep that temperature constant, a heat exchanger will be used. So this heat exchanger will be used for all the buildings. Wherever the chilled water inlet it is there, this heat exchanger has to be kept. Okay, to keep a return temperature constant. So this is how a DCP system looks like. So what is here is there is one heat exchanger placed inside the building. Okay, and this is the wall chamber which is known as tie-in connection point. Okay, and this is the hydronic pumps, and then after the connection will be same like how we have seen for the chillers. Okay, so from the chiller there is only minute difference it is there, like in place of chillers heat exchanger is placed, and one wall chamber it is connected over here for the tie-in connection point, and one hydronic pumps is placed. Then after the same system what we have seen for the chillers. Okay, in addition there will be one BTU meter. There is one meter which is known as BTU meters, which is required to measure the total consumption of the energy. It is connected over the chilled water pipes outside each apartment. So this is how it looks like. It will be on the pipes outside each apartment. This meter will be there. Okay, it will be connected, and it will measure the energy, how much energy has been consumed. Let me open to the schematic and we will understand from there.